Yo. Yeah. It's White Tizzy. Back again. Billing it. However long it takes, man. I'll still be here. You know what I'm saying?
Artlist.io.
Yo. New year, new money, but it's the same old me. Need the yard that don't come cheap before I get 8 gold teeth. They wanna play with sticks and stones, I'm calling them Jamie T. Up chasing coins like Sonic, could trust me, they don't sleep. Play my songs out of whip, she said keep that shit on repeat. Gotta calculate steps, I gotta
Music
take a step back and breathe.
reimagined.
Life got busy, I turned 18, moved out, all that I had was a dream. Wanna see all of my people free, but I ain't Martin Luther. I just get on the stage and sing. Better be ready for stress that all of that paper bring. ADHD, I can't wait for shit. Do my own thing, I hate the script. My man looks like a clone of my man, really he ain't got drip. If I pull up, I'm trying to get paid. 10 toes down, I want set paid.
Yeah, ain't no problems, ain't no problems.
Artlist.io.
Yeah. Took control, run the game. Best believe I'm shining, dog. Counting up my wins, yeah, I love it when they count me out. Off the leash, of the chain, where I've been a dog. Best believe I run the game, you know I'm in control of y'all. Okay, let me tell
Music licensing reimagined.
Had to grab a couple wins, what I did. They sleeping on the kid, I had to do it B.I.G. I can never be average, and they want a problem with the boy, they don't want no static. I don't need your cosign running with God, wanna test that, tell them what's happening. Still giving them dope, I'm trapping. They don't know about me, they capping. And they know that I'm running the game, can't stop me, tell them they lacking. Bring it up, I got it in the bag, let's zip it up. I don't need Mount Rushmore, but they talk greatness. Anytime that they gon' bring me up, let's get it now. Took control.
Artlist.io.
Best believe I'm shining, dog. Counting up my wins, yeah, I love it when they count me out. Off the leash, of the chain, where I've been a dog. Best believe I run the game, you know I'm in control of y'all. It's like magic, believe I want that static. Yeah, it's like magic, believe I want that
Music licensing reimagined.
Believe I want that static. Beat 'em. RG 404 ADL. Yeah, hey.
Artlist.io.
I ain't got no time to chill, I be smoking them trees, I ain't popping no pills, stay lifting that still, I feel every perk, I'm putting that work with the bars, yeah still, no Olympics, flip bars with the skills, you can feel it, man I'm hungry, I need me a meal, I'm different, hate it or love it, I'm real, pivot straight to the top, fuck a deal.
Music
What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey guys, this is going to be a non-commentary live, but because my boyfriend went to the grocery store, then I had at least enough time to speak during the intro. So we are going to be uh, just, viewing the scene and getting some information. I just wanted to start with this, and then we'll go to the watch later. That's where I can easily save the videos or whatever. But this is what really just got me crunk to come on here because I really was about to reschedule this, but it really got me crunk. And then once I started looking for some more stuff, I found some more stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure that you like and even subscribe if you're worth it.
That's 100. You already know the story. Some little goofy owed me money. I came out here, got on my old homies acting phony. I left them goofies long. Cloud up felt the jack was coming. Hey man, y'all get in the building, man. This one right here is a TK.
Also, I will be cooking. But I'm pretty good at it. I'm just frying some fish, macaroni and cheese, and mashed potatoes. So, it's not going to be too bad. But, if some of the videos seem prolonged to y'all or um, the commercial come on too long or whatever, it's just because I'm doing that. But I'm rushing back. Okay, let's get to it.
Oh, Mr. Rainwater that implicated. Mr. AOF key into the murder of Mo 3. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, man. It's Mr. Clouder. See, y'all, I knew it was gonna come. I just had to catch it. See, Mr. Old Underwear like to put the money in his underwear. Oh, Mr. AOF Key. Oh, yeah, Mr. Rainwater. Goofy Water came out and just told on you. Strange. Listen to what he had to say, y'all. He said, they said that it was an artist that I just signed that's supposed to have been killed Mo 3. Strange. Who is they? Will you talk about me? Or is you talking about you? Listen, y'all. And then another thing he said, he was too young around the time that it's supposed to have been went on. Strange, y'all. Then I'm finna body blow him up out the building. Y'all check this out.
Did the boy on the video had tattoos on his
I
neck?
couldn't see. I think it's a shadow from the mask.
If the boy got a tattoo on his neck, then that's not Banzo, because Banzo don't have tattoos on his neck. They said it was another nigga, a tall, skinny nigga, and he got tattoos on his neck.
Yeah, kind of it is. They pinned a rapper that I had just signed, and he was so damn young then.
So how was Mr. AOF Key too young when it's supposed to have been happening? But here he go right here, 2 weeks after the death of Mo 3. These niggas hoes, catch him in traffic with that Drake and I better unload. December the 2nd, 2022. Strange. See, Mr. Rainwater, they ain't saying that. You know that. You know that Mr. AOF Key is the real hitter of Mo 3. Strange. And guess what? You scared to even say his name because guess what? The implication is gonna continue. And the implication is gonna fall right into your hands. See Mo 3? Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Rainwater wasn't no real. I swear that he got you. You hear me? All that stuff right there was a major play. Mr. Underwear's come and take out the hit. All these people is involved. Rainwater, Yellow Beezy, all of them is just like a secret. It's just like a secret task force or something like that. All these people come together and commit the murders and act like they don't even know what happened. Whole time they got one common op in common, and that was Mo 3. See, Mo 3 got took out by Rainwater, cause Rainwater was set to benefit. You see, he done just got a whole brand new record label and a company with Empire Records. Same people Mo 3 was finna lead the same week that he got smoked. Remember what you said on Say Cheese TV? Oh, Mr. Mo 3 was finna get ready and sign with Black Youngster. He was finna be under new management. So if he was finna be up under new management, that means you was finna go. Strange, you was finna lose your job. So guess what? You had to get it done very, very quick. You was finna be in some bullshit. You hear me? Make it make sense. Don't look stupid now, Rain, because the jig is up. All y'all was involved, man. I believe even the Say Cheesy guy. Pay attention, man. Minister Cloud up the Dunn. We will be back. And we gonna step on them just like that. What you say, Mr. Rainwater? They saying that an artist that I supposed to been signed was supposed to been did the job. And Cloud up the Dunn is the one who's saying it's strange. I call him Mr. Underwear. Cause soon as he Mo 3 got paid and put the money in his underwears. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Man, Mills
can't keep track of all my subscriptions, but my BFF Experian can and could help me easily cancel the ones I don't need. Get the Experian.
What's going on? How y'all doing? Hello. I just want to come say something real quick. Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? It's morning time. I want y'all to ask y'all something real quick. How do you ever get over somebody discounting your existence? If somebody actually, like, you cool with a person, and then all of a sudden you tell them, girl, your baby daddy is a bum, and this is what he's doing. And then they take it and they say, you know what, I'm going to threaten your life. And in the midst of me threatening your life, I am going to disrespect the memory of your dead mentor, because that's what happened to me. And so I don't tell nobody how to feel. I don't have a soul block. You can put what you want in the comments. I don't, it is what it is. I'm not tripping. Over here, you can say what you want in the comments. If you like escape room, bitch, I don't, girl. Prison break, bitch, listen. I'm telling you, you're not gonna like it, bitch. I'm telling you. That who got something coming? Who got something? Yeah, I got them up out of here. Go ahead on, do something. Who got something coming to him as Tiny Tamika Harris? So if you don't like what I'm doing in Stupid Penny, and I didn't even do nothing to it yet. I just posted the fact that dude. Can you help me find information on my niggas? I just happened. Yes, I could. Hit me up, DM me. But I just posted that her husband, Mrs. Corday. Go take care of it. You don't want to be getting arrested for fucking bench warmers. You could go pay and they'll give you a new court date. The fuck is y'all friend group, but you gotta sleep with one eye open, the other eye half open. So B Marie, I've been telling y'all about that. Y'all act like this new. What's going on? Good morning. Double tap. Well, I ain't double tap shit live. But yeah, this ain't no new stuff. I've been telling y'all this. All of a sudden, it's new to y'all. B Marie been a snake, girl. Been a snake. I wouldn't trust her at all. Girl, let me start. It's coming out that the girls talking about you was stealing Social Security numbers to get PPP loans, girl. Let me start looking into that. The only thing is, girl, I don't want to look into it. I don't want to look into it and then find some stuff, bitch. And then, girl, I don't want to be the cause of nobody going to prison, because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in motherfuckers going to jail. When you sue me, I get to do what's called discovery. So you say, I made you lose money. I made you do this. Remember when I posted all of the bank records and stuff? Where do you think I got that from? I got the access to get to the court from them. Because when they sued me, I represented myself. And so because of that, they had to give me access to all their stuff. So meaning I had access to all her court records. So when you sue me and say I made you lose money, you have to show that. And so in discovery, you got to show, I get a chance to ask for all that stuff. So you let me see all your business, the stuff that you don't want me to see. Yeah, cease and desist is optional. You don't have to acknowledge no cease and desist. I've been doing this here. Just get fucked over by them niggas because Bricky got a face that only mama could love. Good Lord. Who's y'all? Oh, Bricky. Talk about Bricky for president. Bitch, she can't spell president. President spell wrong. Bitch. I don't know where I'm Bricky girl. I ain't paying no mind. She back with that nigga? I don't pay Bricky no mind. Bricky is right. Bricky. For this, I ain't signing on for us leaving. Bitch, you supposed to have some money going. What the fuck wrong with you? Bitch, bring some bread in. The fuck? The bread is a kept woman, bitch. What the fuck is that? What is that number? Petty Betty and Candy Girl? What that number is? Anyway, the brat is a kept woman, bitch. And so when you ain't keeping the bitch, the motherfucker feeling some type of way. Now you got the brat. The brat want to stay up like a little fat cat. And you motherfucker got the brat now doing TikToks and all this dumb ass shit and all this stuff, some of that stupid ass stupid ass cooking her you fucking sell. You got that's what you got going on. You was only stupid Penny friend because stupid Penny had a motherfucking wave that you tried to use. You did not know that girl in real life. You did not care about that girl in real life. And let me tell you something. This is what I do know. When I got off of her and got on you, she was more thankful than anything. For real. That's the truth.
If you don't understand conflict, you are very easy to manipulate. I've spent the past 20 years in all kinds of conflict, from...
You have a website called Get Punished.
Yes.
And you get contacted by a female from this website.
Yep.
Which ended up being Cassie.
Exactly.
So what was the first contact like?
Seemed like just a normal, typical party. I pick up the phone. It's like she introduces herself as Janet.
Janet?
Yep, it's okay. Janet. And she says it's her birthday. She said, it's my birthday. And my husband told me that I can have an entertainer and I'm celebrating with some friends. So we want you to come through and do a dance for me and my friends. So I'm expecting a small gathering of women to do a show. And so we scheduled it. We picked the time. He told me to Trump Hotel. And the time originally was like midnight. Then it got pushed to 1. Then it got pushed to 2. And I think eventually we scheduled on like 2:45 a.m.
Okay. And was money discussed at this point?
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the video, Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Bly, and we are back, y'all, for another YouTube reaction video on Queen Op, y'all. So this video will be 48.
Hey yo, thanks for tuning into the Sauce, your source for celebrity news.
Hey yo, thanks for tuning into the Sauce, your source for celebrity news. Do me a favor and hit that like button, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, why don't you go ahead and do that too? All right, y'all, so check this out. I woke up this morning, I was feeling good. Sun was shining, birds were chirping, the channel reached 100K. I mean, I was feeling good. God blessed me with another day. I mean, for real, I was up in the crib like Ice Cube in the 90s, whistling like today was a good day, and the only thing that could have made it better is if I would have walked outside and saw the Goodyear blimp.
I even saw the light Goodyear.
Yeah, make sure y'all get y'all Carmelo Anthony watermelon filling shorts. They can be purchased at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com. Again, you can get your watermelon filling Carmelo Anthony guilty murderer shirt at www.therealcharlestonwhite.com. Tune in. So what's the cookie right here? What's the cookie right here? I'm looking for oatmeal. I'm looking for oatmeal.
This is oatmeal raisin.
Yeah, the one I want.
You want oatmeal raisin?
Yeah.
Little after the shoot.
Now, here you go. You made mistakes when you were a young man, but you were afforded some grace so that you could get a second chance. But yet, as an older black man, you're not extending that same grace to a young black man who made a decision that if he could, I'm sure he would take back. Even worse, you're jumping online every day, compounding the issues related to race that will affect this young man's appeal when he goes back to court again. But not just his appeal or his case, but the appeals and cases of countless black men, because you're sitting over there reinforcing negative stereotypes about black people that we've been trying to overturn for years.
Ever wondered why they joke about black people and watermelon? After slavery ended in 1865, black families started growing their own food. Watermelon was easy to grow and they sold it for profit. For the first time, black people were making money without answering to anybody. And that made people mad. So they fought back, not with chains this time, but with images. Racist cartoons, postcards, ads, minstrel shows. They started showing black people as lazy, dirty, childish, all centered around watermelon. Not because of the fruit, but because of what it represented. It represented freedom. It represented ownership. It represented economic power. So they turned it into a joke to make black success look like something to laugh at. A stereotype, it was designed, it was intentional. So let me ask you this. Do you think people know the real history behind this? Or has the stereotype worked exactly how it was meant to?
Now, of course, for Charleston White, this is all a big game. This is all about the algorithm, and he's trying to play both sides of the fence. As a matter of fact, let me let you hear him say it himself.
It's called content. I gotta make content over here for the Camelo fans. Then I gotta make content over here for the Midcap fans. Then I gotta make comment for the hate racist heart people. So I gotta make something for everybody. He don't know what he wanna do. I make something for everybody. I say Camelo. I say Jeff. I make something for everybody. So I got fans. So guess what? My views go up, my engagement go up. Now if I just stayed over here with Carmelo, I'm gonna lose people. Aiden Ross hate Charleston. He's a murderer. I can't have Aiden mad at me. That's my nephew. Then I got my other people over here. Man, you ride with the white folk, man. Listen, the white man came in peace and love at first. I was with him at first. You with the white man at first? Yeah. I came and got with the I satisfied everybody. Now it's time for me to make money off everybody I'm satisfied. Don't get mad, nigga. I'm finna have some free Carmelo shirts. I got the
Attention homeowners, if you're thinking about listing your property with a realtor, you might want to listen to this first. Look, I understand realtors are great people and everybody deserves a chance. But when it comes to selling your house, you really don't need a realtor. In fact, we'll buy your house as is without any repairs, inspections, or expensive realtor fees in as little as 14 days. On top of that, we
You was only Stupid Penny friend because Stupid Penny had a motherfucking wave and you tried to use it. You did not know that.
Wait a minute. I did not know that the King of Reeds and Armand Wiggins have beef. I did not know that. So as I'm editing this video about Armand, I see King of Reed was live. So I decided to click on his video. Tell me why he had this to say about Armand Wiggins.
Kevin, can you find me the video of the Ninja Turtle with the teeth in the piercing in his nose? Send me that video of him being denied, please. So one of y'all favorite, this is some kid stuff. You are close to 40 years old. You should not be doing this. You should not be going to no young, like, girl, you better than this. We're better than this. We're better than this. Like, I'm embarrassed as another YouTuber watching your old ass. Go up there and beg this boy. What? And I feel like Armand has a radio voice. He speaks well in front of the camera. He does pretty good. Like his lives, I don't watch him, but you know, he has his stuff set up. You don't need to be a streamer. You're too old. This is for the young cats. Like, no, like, yeah, it's definitely giving Arrested Development. Hold on. The option, he could apply for a student, professor, or club director. He could have been a professor, but don't nobody want to learn how to talk about female rap beef. Yes, this clip will go viral, but what's next after that? What's next after you go viral? Anybody can go viral. There's several things I can do right now to go viral. But what's that? Because you do.
It's celebrity news about some teeth? Yes. What kind of teeth? Like no teeth? Yes, female rap. We don't want that. No. No. We don't want that here to the university. Okay. Gossiping is not good. But that's why I want to change it. I understand, but this is not the opportunity. If you really want to change that, you are more.
Is upset because people are laughing at the video he shared of Casanat basically denying him admission to Streamer University. And to be honest, I don't think people are laughing because they hate Armand. I think people are laughing because the whole situation was funny. Armand went live. He was extremely confident like he was going to be accepted, but he got denied while he was on live.
I'm next.
You're next. All right, so
All right, I'm going in.
Which way is the body facing so I know what it's
What up? I'm good. I'm good. All right, YouTube. Yeah.
Let me see you in there. All right.
Oh, y'all seen Kai?
Set it up.
All right. Let's just go.
Wait, how are you?
I'm 30.
God damn!
Yes, I am older.
Okay. Wait, how are you?
I'm 30.
God damn!
Yes, I am older.
Okay.
But I want to get into the IRL stream.
What are you talking about on this podcast? Because right now,
It's celebrity news.
Okay.
It's celebrity news.
You talking about some teeth?
Yes.
What kind of teeth? Like no teeth?
Yes, female rap.
We don't want that.
No.
We don't want that here to the university.
Okay.
Gossiping is not good.
But that's why I want to change it.
I understand, but this is not the opportunity. If you really want to change that, you are more than change it within your soul.
Okay.
This is not long term. You feel what I'm saying? You 38, Dane.
Okay.
Stop talking about people lives, bro.
Don't worry about the work ethic.
You 38.
But I have a
Okay,
talk show.
Could you talk about a whole bunch of other things?
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thanks for your
I have a
time.
jacket.
Good day, guys. Well, that was for the clip, y'all. But guess what? We're about to go viral, beat.
That's why people are laughing. I don't think they really hate Armand Wiggins. Armand, you're in the commentary space. People are going to judge you. That's literally the business. So Armand Wiggins went live. He was crashing out on everybody. He says he's the most viral person. He doesn't care what anyone says.
Than anybody was expecting, because I think everyone gagged.
The guy posted on TikTok. He said Armand Wiggins 38 is not too old. So
But that's a whole nother conversation that has began to start, like the Stream University 38. And it's like I'm watching a lot of these bitches that do what I do or what we do. And it's like y'all sitting from the sideline talking about, well, you know, and you aren't 38, and you know, and but these the same age as me, but now they're resting in the fact that they was too. So they're just like, well, it's not like I'm not trying to be in Streamer University, you know. So like I wouldn't be affected. No, y'all got hit too. Y'all just as old as me, girl, and y'all are gagging, but y'all are just over here kind of like, well, y'all feel better about yourself because y'all didn't put yourself out there. But the difference is, bitches are beneath me and behind me, so I don't really give a.
It was one YouTuber that said he loved you. Now he's saying, "Oh, Casanat dodged the bullet." What? Why would he say something like that? He even said he did a video yesterday. Oh, Casanat dodged the bullet.
Dodged the bullet is crazy.
Like,
okay.
What? Like,
was like, that ain't got nothing to do with it. But they was like, oh no, that could be considered evidence. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's to still be public information. We should still be able to see what happened. It's not like we about to go see the murder weapon.
All 4 of them got active immediately.
Yeah, see, and that's crazy. So all 4 of them was hitting him.
Wolfing and talking and clapping and all that gay No.
There's no way that they missed that in court. There's no way.
Maybe 15, 25 seconds, and it was on the pop.
So now we're continuing on with this topic dealing with Carmelo Anthony, and I'm receiving so much more that I'm gonna have to dig into as far as research is concerned. But in this particular video, I want to show you something. One of the guys that were in the news conference that was talking about the video that they saw and how that video is totally different from the video that they displayed inside of the courtroom. This guy actually went down there to the school to go check out the video himself. He went by the name of T Sturdy, and I may even play a clip right here so you can see what I'm talking about, that he was one of the people that were at the press conference giving his take about what he saw. So he actually had an interview. He followed up. Now that's something different, and I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, shout out to Freezy on YouTube, No Captivity, because he actually had an interview with T Sturdy. And I'm getting ready to play that for you right now. All right, so here it is. This is the interview that he did with Freezy, and T Sturdy is the one that's on the right, like right below me. So you're going to see and hear exactly what was done and how it went. You're going to hear the flow of everything and what he had to go through in order to see the video. Now, keep in mind, he saw the video last year. He was not the only one to see the video, but he saw it last year, along with other people. I really want people to understand that you have to pay attention to detail of what this gentleman is saying. I actually didn't believe these people at first. I thought they were making up lies. And then I thought about it. Well, what's the reason why they would lie about something so critical? And I gave it a chance. But as you could see in my first video, when he was talking especially, I was turning my nose up like, something ain't right. This seems scripted. Like, I didn't want to believe it at first until it went on further. Like, if you watch.
How I find out about seeing the video, there's a...
This settlement check completely changed my life. And it came from a car accident I thought was worth nothing. I received over 100.
A advocate by the name of Tiffany Billions.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Tiffany. Okay.
Shout out to Tiffany.
So she was the one. She was also in that press conference.
TikTok about you can sign a PR request, I believe it's called, because a FOIA request, I believe, is actual federal, but same difference, right? Mm-hmm. You sign off or fill out the form, go up there and check out the video. So that's how I found out about going and seeing the video. But what actually motivated me to see the video is I have a son who's also 25. When I say 25, the class of 2025. Mm-hmm. So he was Carmelo's class, right? And, I also played ball. I refereed in the Dallas area. So I'm still involved, right? Mm-hmm. And it was just a tragedy, just a tragedy. So once, I heard that sitting down in Florida at an Airbnb the day it happened. I'm sitting down in Arizona, Florida, Airbnb. I get back to Dallas, find out you can actually go see the video. So I wanted to see the video for myself to find out, was the kid on some BS or was the kid, protecting himself? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you really wanted to see if the kid deserved, what he was potentially
the punishment that was inflicted upon him,
mm-hmm. or if he actually was telling the truth about self-defense. You wanted to see for yourself as a man.
Absolutely. That was it.
They're also trying to state that he didn't say self-defense when he did.
I'm not allowed. I don't know why somebody would lie. If the kid did it, lock his ass up. If the kid is protecting himself, he shouldn't do a day inside.
I agree.
So before you actually give a really a detailed description of what you saw in the video, from what you saw in the video, do you think he deserves to be locked up? Do you think he even deserves to be found guilty of anything?
No disrespect, brother. No disrespect. Mm-hmm. There was an intro to Eazy-E's song where the reporter was like, "So Eazy, why do you cuss?" He was like, "I want to get my point across. So excuse me if a word or two come out, but hell no." Hell no.
How about we do this, T Sturdy? Start from the beginning on you actually driving up or going to Frisco ISD, and after you got out of your vehicle, when you went inside, what was the procedure in order to see this video from the beginning?
Okay, so the process was you get to the ISD, it's locked down, so you hit the intercom button, and they you tell them your order of business. So my name is Tony Sterling, here to see that video. They buzz you in. You go in, check in with the receptionist. She takes your ID, just like you do it. I don't know if people out here got kids at school. They take your ID and they give you that little
checking you in
with your photo on there, your name, and and put you in the I guess
in the
system or whatever, let you know that you're here or been here.
My new book is here, The Quiet Blueprint of Wealth. It's a masterclass that teaches exactly what the title implies. Grab your physical copies on Amazon Prime or anywhere else books are sold, or download the ebook version exclusively at DaneMakeYouThink.com.
After you did all of that, after you gave your name and your ID and they buzzed you in, after you made it in, were there any instructions, or who met you at the door?
Well, the instructions was, I forget the lady's name. A lot of people on TikTok know these ladies' name, but I forget the lady's name. She was of, I want to say, like Middle Eastern descent. That was the receptionist. So she was like, okay, we got you in. You go have a seat in the lobby. And I believe her name was Michelle. And that was the person who gave, who actually ran the video for you to see. So that she was like, go have a seat in the lobby. Michelle will be down and take you upstairs to go view the video.
You had to wait.
He not the only one that said the name Michelle was the person that showed the video.
Yeah, I did. I believe I sat there for about maybe 15 minutes. It was a nice little wait. I sat there for maybe 10, 15 minutes. At the time, I thought I was the only person viewing the video. But I noticed on the side that I was sitting, it was just a gentleman sitting there. And on the other side of the lobby, there was a female sitting there. Mm-hmm. So as I was sitting there, the gentleman was waiting to actually serve papers. Because, as I'm ear hustling,
yeah,
I find out he was actually there to, serve like subpoena papers.
So who?
Really?
Yes, sir.
So you waited for about 15 minutes.
Hey, Freeze, you should have asked him
to go to see the video with him.
That's when Michelle called me and the other lady who was sitting on the other side up to the, locked door there at the foyer area to go jump on the elevator and go upstairs to start viewing the video.
So y'all had to go up an elevator. And what floor was it on that y'all got off on to see the video?
It was like the second or third. It could have been the fourth, but I just know we got on the elevator and went up 2 or 3 flights to go, check out that video.
Keep in mind, he saw it last year.
Saying this in detail is because this is our first time hearing sitting down in the lobby. I think it is, and going up an elevator or whatever. If the
details leading up to seeing the video.
Forgive me, this is my first time really hearing this. So you went up an elevator. This is what you mean by this video was on lockdown. I mean, y'all had to be buzzed in. You had to.
That's true. It was on lockdown.
Then you had to go. Somebody had to lead you up an elevator. Go up an elevator by 2 or 3 flights, and boom. When you got off the elevator, then what?
Then we walked down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we made a left into an office. The office had a little sitting area. It was like a couch on one side of the wall, and the wall that you walked in, there was another little couch and like a end table. On the opposite wall, there was another receptionist desk. So in that room, there were also 2 adjacent rooms. There were conference rooms with conference table. Well, one was an office. The room that we went into was had a conference table.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a conference table, and that's the room that we actually went into to view the video. But prior to viewing that video, we was instructed to take everything out of our pockets, phones, keys, wallets. So all my belongings went on top of that receptionist desk.
Okay.
And the other lady, quote unquote, put her belongings on that end table. So as we walk into the office, they have
I wonder why he said that.
NDA statements to fill out. Saying that
they made them sign NDAs?
Whatever else it said. There are copies on TikTok.
Y'all had to sign NDAs?
Yes.
What?
Yes, we had to sign NDAs.
Wouldn't this video be considered a public, for the public? Like
it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be, correct. It's definitely supposed to be.
I never heard of having to sign NDAs, and I don't know.
They hiding something.
In case I don't know, but I never heard it. This is strange to me. It just sounds like some espionage. Like it just sounds strange to me because do you remember Rick Chow that gunned down the little black kid Cyrus?
Right.
They showed that video on mainstream media, right? We didn't have to sign off to see the Rick Chow video, the surveillance video of him actually leaving out of his store, running after that kid, him and his son. We didn't have to sign off on that. That to me, that's strange.
Man, we saw everybody else's video, but this
signing
one.
the NDA, leaving your.
Here at Renewal by Anderson, right now, get a guaranteed interest rate of 0%.
Your phones I'm sorry, but I just wanted to say that because that sounds strange to me, dog.
Yeah. I understand them not wanting people to record, but an NDA?
That's everybody who did the video. So,
So everybody that viewed the video had to sign an NDA. We just said that.
Michelle notices that the lady that I'm watching the video. That's everybody who did the video. So, as we sign that video, we hand it to Michelle. Michelle notices that the lady that I'm watching the video with did not sign the NDA. So she give it back to her, like, can we please get your John Hancock on this form here. So, that's taken care of. Then at the end of the conference room, from the door, at the end of the conference room, there's probably a 45-inch, maybe 52-inch, 50-inch TV up on the wall. And that's
a nice size
video. However, the video that we're viewing is basically, the area that we're viewing on that video, on that 50-inch TV, the size that we're looking at is basically the size of these boxes. If you're on the phone, not the boxes on the laptop here, but if people have the phone, it's basically a 2-inch by 2-inch area that we have to.
Wait a minute, like what?
No, the little box. If you actually, because I'm using my Android to chime in, so I don't know people on their Androids or iPhones or whatever. But
okay,
I also have my laptop up.
I'm trying to understand what you mean by little boxes. What do you mean by that?
So I got a whole 50-inch TV, right, to watch the video, and I'm thinking I'm gonna watch the video on this 50-inch TV.
Yeah.
But when they show the video, the tent area on that video is only 2 by 2 inches. In the top left-hand corner of the TV, it's like they purposely minimized that video.
Really?
Nah, bro.
Yes, sir.
So, small box that y'all watched on that TV.
That's a problem.
According to Lena and according to Kyra, right? And according to I think that was Lou.
Keep in mind that background noise is his.
Okay.
That's not me.
The video was still clear though. It was clear enough for you to make out who was who, and it was 4K.
It was clear enough as I'm looking at you on my phone.
Really?
Wow.
It was that clear. TV reporter on our goddamn local station who came out there and said that video was grainy. And that's what I was expecting to see when I walked in there.
Yeah, we seen that on YouTube too. Those videos
everybody was saying
too, where the TV reporters are saying it was grainy and blurry, you couldn't see nothing. Yeah.
And that's exactly what I was expecting.
Even the people in the courtroom said that.
But when Michelle put that video on, it was shit. It might have been clearer than the damn video that I'm looking on my phone right here. It was crystal crispy clear.
Wow. Going around telling people about you guys, the people that actually signed up to see the video, and every time I tell it, talk to other people about you guys, most people are like, it's unbelievable. That's unbelievable, especially the naysayers. And it's that can't be true. It just can't be true.
It sounds like it's two different videos.
They would have been showed that to the public.
And if that video aligned with what them people said on that stand, that video would have been out last year in 25.
Right.
That video would have been out last year, April 5th, because it happened April 2nd, I believe.
Yes.
That video would have been out April 5th, 2025.
I agree.
Wow.
I agree. If it lined up, if the video lined up with what they were saying it was, they would have been put that video out. Interesting.
I know some people say
this video right here was 2 days ago.
They ask you at what part of the video you want to start.
No, 1 day ago.
Was that the case with you?
So Michelle asked us, we had two options. We can either watch the video start at 2 minutes or 11 minutes. So, of course, I don't know who said 2 minutes. So maybe somebody came in there and just wanted to watch the action, but I think pretty much everybody who viewed the video started at that 11-minute mark. And that's also what we selected, was that 11-minute mark.
Okay.
And from that 11, yes, sir. And from that 11-minute mark, she explained, please, keep your eye on the tent, because again, the viewing area of that tent is so small. If you try to look at, which we did because we had 11 minutes, if you try to look at the people running around the track or the coaches on the field or the people in the stands, you might miss it. But we did see that because we didn't realize at that time, because at that time for 9 minutes, I'm trying to go back and forth. Because I didn't want to miss it. Mm-hmm. But for 9 minutes, we see Carmelo sitting underneath that canopy at the top, basically in the back of the canopy, for 9 minutes.
Wow.
That kid was on his phone looking down. He wasn't looking up, hollering at nobody, watching no girls on the track running around, standing up, doing some little TikTok that. He wasn't doing none of that. He was sitting down with his book bag in between his legs and his head in that damn phone for 9 minutes.
For the audience, I want you just to note,
If you got hit, even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Because if you were in a car accident in the last year, you could be owed a large cash payment and not even know it. Even if you weren't driving, all you have to do is click the link in this video.
I just want y'all to know, up until this point, everything he's saying is pretty much the same thing
as everybody else
said on my show. Go ahead, T-Sturdy.
Everybody else's story saying the same thing.
Go back to that crystal clear.
But yeah, they were trying to say that he wasn't in there.
Because I didn't know when the action was going to jump off. But I kind of felt, since he gave us 2 minutes, I at least had, 4 or 5 minutes to look around. And in those 4 or 5 minutes, I could see umbrellas in the stand. I could see raindrops on the damn track. I could see birds flying. I could see coaches on the field. I could see, people still out there trying to warm up in a little drizzle. It was crystal damn clear. Now, I played ball. I played ball way back in the day when we used to watch film on 8mm film. So I know where grainy is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I was expecting to see, some old grainy ass shit. We used to have to watch film on 8mm films.
You know the difference between grainy and what really clear is?
Definitely. At that time, we're sitting there watching Carmelo, sitting there watching, some kids walk in. We thinking this is it. But then we notice a group walk in. And, if anybody is about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, here it goes. Because you can watch somebody and see their demeanor, see their disposition. And, if I was sitting in the stands and I saw those boys walking, I'd be like, damn, what the hell they on? Because they were walking in there with a purpose.
Okay.
Again, just like Carmelo was sitting there, they didn't walk in, say hi to nobody. They didn't dap nobody up.
They walked straight to him.
Around. They walked straight in there.
Okay, that's what everybody was saying.
Carmelo.
They walked straight to Carmelo.
The other, there was
hold up. That's very important because all of them said the exact same thing. They said that they walked in. 2 of them split. 2 or 3 of them split, and then 4 of them walked directly to Carmelo. That's what everybody else is saying. You guys need to understand that. Everybody that saw the video that was not in, before the court happened, everybody that saw the video outside of court said the same thing.
So there was one kid who was kind of jittery. They walked straight in there and was walking straight to Carmelo. There were 6 of them. So there was one kid who was kind of jittery and jumping around, like you could tell, like he was, oh yeah, some shit about to go down. That was his demeanor. Like he jumping around and giddy and playing around. He was one of those kids.
So this is very important. You're saying that the way you seen Austin and the rest of his crew approaching and going up the bleachers, it already seemed like they was geared up to do something.
Already, bro. I know there's some people out there that's know what's up on their P's and Q's. If I would have been sitting in the stands already, I'd have been like, what the hell they on? Because again, they wasn't walking in, looking around, dapping nobody up. They was walking in there with the purpose.
So they didn't walk, they didn't enter into that canopy or the memorial tent and sat down and was minding their own business for a while either.
That's not what they showed us, and that's the shit that's got my head spinning. Because they did not sit down.
Because that's what Hunter Metcalf was saying on the news and all. That's what he was saying.
That's true. They was trying to make it seem like they were there.
Which is not what was on that video. That's not what I saw. Period.
Okay. I'm trying to get y'all to understand how long they've been lying.
Yep.
How long they've been lying. Go ahead, T-Sturdy. So you seen them enter into the stands and then what?
And then 2 of them break off. Mm-hmm. So at the time, they went out the frame. But I guess in the, here now, we found out in the testimony that those 2 went off to, deflect and block.
Distracting the coach.
What, those other boys was about to do.
Mm-hmm.
So they walked straight up to Carmelo. And again, Carmelo's still sitting down. He ain't moved. And I don't know who all know what bleachers are, but bleachers in the rain are very slick.
Dangerous.
They're very slick. So keep that in mind, right? Mm-hmm. So they walked up to Carmelo and they surround Carmelo. You had one, I guess that would have been to his right, 1 to his left, and 2 directly in front of him. And they're hovering over him. I mean, he didn't stand up.
Okay.
And that's
Tell us the position again. 1 to what now? In front of Carmelo.
Like a U shape. You know what I'm saying? You got 1 that's kind of, angled in from his right, 1 angled in from his left, and then those 2 are directly in front of him.
They were about to
One
jump
of the 2 boys directly in front of him was Austin Metcalf.
It had to be. And now, they made that thing small so you couldn't tell the faces. But you can see, everything about the bodies. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you couldn't tell the details in the faces, but you can see the persons.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So that let me that was crazy to me that he let them walk up on him like that in a bleacher because they're right in front of him. Like, as a man, you ain't finna put your private part that fucking close to my face. So they're over.
Wait. They were that close to him?
They was on top of him, bro.
They was on top of him. Damn near like they had they Johnsons in his face or whatever.
Yes, sir. That's why I said that kid was not like that, man. He's a good kid. He was not like that. Because I'm not letting you walk up on me like that.
Right.
And both Austin and Hunter are 200-pounders, 6-footers.
Him like that. They just
yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
This is Carmelo, and this is them. 4 of them making a U shape over him like that.
Yes. Yeah,
casting a shadow.
Carmelo was like 130, like a $130.
These persons were casting they were casting a shadow over him. It looked like. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, so at that point, you really couldn't see Carmelo because he was covered up. So, and this is what I said from day one. You know what I mean? I know this is foul, but like I said, I prefaced it from day one. What I'm about to say is foul. They talked to Carmelo about 15, 20 seconds, and I got to give it to them. They got active quick. He wasn't.
Wait. Not Austin. I noticed you said they.
All four of them got active immediately.
Yeah, see, and that's crazy. So all four of them was hitting him.
Wolfing and talking and clapping and all that gay No.
There's no way that they missed that in court. There's no way.
Maybe 15, 25 seconds, and it was on the pop.
Bro, I'm just getting...
That's major.
Straight from Washington, delicious. Some snap peas, great for grilling, great for salads. Shishito peppers, I love throwing them on the stove and giving them a little blister, plus some.
You telling just because I'm picturing this. It's making me upset more and more.
That's making everybody upset.
They jumped the boy. They jumped Carmelo Anthony. And from what you're saying, the U shape they made over him and how close they was, it was almost like they purposely didn't want him to escape. They purposely...
Man, why he let them walk up on him like that?
To beat him up. They went up there purposely with an agenda to beat this kid.
Why he let them walk up on him like that?
They went up there and got active quick, so they was about it. And like I told other people, I've been on both sides of that. I jumped on before. I've been jumped before.
Man, that sound like that was set up. That sound like they said, hey, did he go right there? Or somebody snitched, hey, did go Carmelo right there.
As they are wailing on him and jumping him, and they got straight to it immediately, like you said, immediately. Okay, from your account, what did you see after that? Like, because
Sturdy got a drink.
I know what the other people said. I know what they said as far as Carmelo's body and what they seen his body do and all that. Could you tell us what you seen after you seen them actually jumping him and assaulting him? I'm talking about all four of them. That's what you're saying, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So at that point, I never really said this before, but I was enraged at that point. So I was like, oh shit, this young brother is getting jumped.
Right.
So why are we even talking about? Because at that point, he was locked up and released. So I'm like, why is this even continuing on as the case? This is clear-cut self-defense. So, Carmelo is fighting off, and then he's able to escape and back out the back of the canopy. And he stands up. This is the first time he stands up when he escapes from them and backs out the back of the canopy. Okay. This is the first time he stands up.
The first time. So the whole time he was sitting down when they was wailing on him.
The whole time he was sitting, bro. He didn't even stand up.
Come on,
he didn't even stand up, bro. While he was
how they missed that?
Try to stand. Well, I guess he tried to stand up, but they had him. But the first time he was able to stand up, when he was able to get away from them dudes and stand up at the back of the stand up about 3 or 4 bleachers behind that canopy, bro.
So when he stood up, what did you see happen when he stood with the?
He trying to get up out of there.
Stand up and try to back away.
When he stood up, man, he looked to his right, and to his right were other canopies and other people. You really couldn't see that on the screen, but you see people walk earlier that way. So there are other tents set up there, and there's other people. So he looked to his right. There's no escape there. The next set of bleachers to his left wasn't nobody there. Now, I bring that up. I'm going to bring this up again. Remember, it had just rained. It was wet and slippery on those bleachers. And I also wrestled. So as a football and wrestling, we used to have to run bleachers. So I know how hard it was to run dry bleachers. This kid flew down wet bleachers.
That's dangerous.
Down wet bleachers like he was being carried by an angel. Because he didn't fall. He didn't fall until he hit the bottom of the walkway.
Wow.
And as grown people now, we kind of got a greater respect for stability when we walk, right? I wouldn't even walk down wet bleachers. He ran down wet bleachers.
When he ran down wet bleachers, what did you see while he was running down these wet bleachers? What did you see?
Well, just him flying down the wet bleachers and then falling at the base of the
same thing they said. Same thing.
The base of the bleachers. Yeah. So then he runs off, and you could kind of see three people give chase, and the one person to give chase, I said it looked like he was an extra on the Stooges because he was so damn slow, and that had to been Hunter.
There had to been Hunter.
That was the biggest one. That had to been Hunter. He was so damn slow.
Wow.
Hunter is the biggest one.
Unfortunately for me, like the other people who read the video, that's where my viewing stopped, because I was in there when the girl, like I said, that lady, she was in there trying to record the damn video, and the superintendent busted in the door, looking directly at me with laser eyes, because I'm black and she passed for white. Yeah. Like, are you in here recording? We got word that somebody's in here recording. And, I made a little, smartatically remark to him. And again, the video is running. So I'm asked, then I turned to Michelle and be like, can we rewind the video? She was like, no. And I said, well, I asked to see all camera angles of the video in my FOIA request. And she was like, well, you're going to have to take that up with legal. So then the chick was like, well, okay, I seen enough. I'm ready to go. So I'm like, shit, she's not going to rewind it. I ain't going to see nothing else. I might as well leave too. So we left. So that was the end of my count. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see the part about Hunter lying about holding Austin or the ambulance coming in because, I was interrupted by the, punk ass superintendent who said, I was in there recording the damn.
Okay, so one of the ladies was recording and she got most of it.
Account of what you seen when you went to Frisco ISD. And I'm gonna tell you something, T.
And that's probably the one where I heard that there was a rumor that somebody got in trouble because they were recording. That was probably her.
As Lena's, Kyra's, and Lou's. I talked to some other people offline, and they told me their stories offline. All y'all stories is pretty much the same. I'm talking about 99% the same. Now, one thing that you didn't mention that Lena mentioned and Kyra mentioned and also Lou mentioned is that when they had surrounded him and hovering over him, like you said.
Oh yeah, the pullback, right?
They said all of these people, even 12 tribes, which they said that they actually seen him try to back off.
And they pulled his shirt.
And he got pulled back in.
Yeah.
That's what they seen. Did you see that?
He probably didn't. He got distracted.
I don't recall. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I don't recall seeing that because, I was probably still dazed like, this is some bullshit.
I remember you said when they started welling on him, you kind of.
That's when he got upset. Like he was like
this some bullshit.
Why the fuck is this? Why is this still a damn case?
So and everything was happening so fast, he probably missed that.
Some bullshit, whatever.
There's some bullshit. In my head, I'm like, what? This is some bullshit. He being jumped.
That's realistic.
Poor dudes. Why did he get locked up? Why did he spend 1 second in jail?
Right.
Wow.
Why didn't he go home like other damn people, did some bogus stuff and got off? They didn't even go to jail. Why did he go to jail? It was effed up, bro. It's effed up.
And at the time that this happened, he was 17. In Texas, they're going to charge a 17-year-old like an adult.
Wow.
And he didn't even do anything but try to protect himself.
So
pamper on. This is what my life has became, y'all.
Come on.
The bed so used to be on live, she's
your
gone.
butt.
I just want to let y'all know that she's gone.
So the Tower 2K is sponsored to you by Liz Talk. Now, if Ms. Nelda would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there. What's up? And let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's talk, guys.
The views of the opinion expressed is for commentary and entertainment purposes only. We do not promote bullying, harassment, or violence. Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Talk Blog 2. Now, y'all know Queen Op is always complaining about not having help, stating that, Danny's been working 9 to 5, sleeping till 10 o'clock. But when she's home trying to help, it looks like Queen Op is always trying to pick an argument, you guys. Let me know what you think about this video. Did Queen Op start this? Let's talk.
Come on, let's get some lotion and a pamper on at least. What you eating? Come on. You know what, y'all? Remind me to ask y'all for money for this too, because I'm gonna start a pamper. So remind me to ask y'all for money for this too. I don't have Cash App, y'all. Only Apple Pay right now. Summer, come. Come.
Whoa. Come. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Come here. It's okay, bud.
I think I scared her.
Yeah. Hey, you have to put a pamper on. You have to put a pamper. I know. You used to walk around like this. I know. Can they get a
No, they can't see her.
Stop, bud. Hey. Stop, bud. I know you used to walk around pretty naked.
So far, you need money for Dove, soap, Erosita, appointment, and Pampers. Clock that.
I know.
I
know. There you go. Go ahead. There you go.
Oh, you got the feelings. I thought remind me. I thought I heard you feelings. I didn't want them to see your tutor because last time they told everybody I was the one that was showing the tutor, Mama.
They told you what?
That I was the one that was showing the tutor. Put a little bit of water in it. Can I put a little bit of water in it? What you trying to say? Someone here said they're gonna pay for Summer's hair to get done. Why do y'all keep thinking that the hair? I mean, I am broke, but why do y'all keep thinking somebody? Let me ask y'all this: if she won't allow me to touch her hair and she's comfortable with me, I'm her mother. Why would y'all think that she would allow a complete stranger to touch her hair? Like, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I gotta start going live more or post more content because y'all don't understand. Just because y'all see her let me do this and all that, no, she zaps the out. If I'm talking about cutting her hair off, that must mean I'm at a last resort. Why would I want to just cut her hair off? It's mad that y'all keep talking about putting the tangler in it. It's
That's the sound of an American oil company hard at work. Want to be a part of it? Listen up.
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, and I'm the CEO of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next webinar where you can drill deeper into our bond offering. We currently offer 2 investment opportunities, a private placement bond offering for a credit.
It's right.
Yes.
First of all, it's not 10 o'clock. I didn't wake up at 10 o'clock. That's number 1.
Almost 10 o'clock. You woke up at 9, I'm sorry.
And again, I haven't been getting any sleep during the week.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
When you coming from work, you go to sleep.
No, I do not. How am I going to sleep?
How?
I go to sleep at what time? 4, 6 o'clock in
But
the morning?
it's not because y'all be with Summer.
Bro, we both be up with Summer. Don't do that. We both
be up with Summer?
So I leave you and go in the room and go to sleep? Do I do
Majority,
that?
no, you don't go in the room. You be out here, not be in the room with Summer.
Bro. So you go in the room with Summer for and then who comes back out here? Summer. Because I'm out
But
here.
not all the time.
Yes,
do.
Can
you not do this for the majority of the time? 95% of the time, I deal with Summer on my own.
Yes, I'm not saying
before the working.
But I'm talking about what we talking about today. I'm talking about when I came. I'm talking about when I come home from work.
Mm-hmm.
We are dealing with Summer together. When I come from work, we are.
Sort of.
Well, it's sort of not.
Sort
Again,
of.
I don't go to sleep. I get in here at 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I'm up until what?
First of all, let me just say this. The same thing I'm saying to her right now, I said to her off live. She don't help me with Summer. That's not no tea, no shade. That's a fact. Knowing you wasn't the one that put your hands on them that day. I mean, not even that day, because ain't nobody put their hands on her that day. Those bruises was from, I think, either days or a week ago or something like that. Baby girl deserves a better life. Girl, what better life what more of a better life can she get? She's with her mom. Yeah, Queen will be banned on TikTok. Don't call her fat, Queen. That was your best friend. Best friends don't let you get thrown in the back of a paddy wagon at 7.5 months pregnant, knowing you wasn't the one that put your hands on them that day. I mean, not even that day, because ain't nobody put their hands on her that day. Those bruises was from, I think, either days or a week ago or something like that. Kids be so dumb. They always following behind them. They don't give about them. I'm about to do I'm about to start my lashes. But maybe if I stay up on live, all this fake help, I'll be able to do my lashes, my nails, and be pretty for this week. I did get myself into it. But the baby you giving up is for a better life? Yes, it is, because I'm not trying to bring him into chaos, and I'm not trying to. Number one, I don't have really no connection with the baby, and he just moved too. I haven't even been taking my prenatal vitamins. I'm literally about to be 7 months next week. I don't even remember. I can count on one hand how many prenatal vitamins I done took. It's just not. No. He just got to go to a better family. I don't have right now. When I get put out with Summer, we out there in the middle of the night. When I'm gonna have a baby, an infant baby. You keep having kids. I didn't want to have no more kids, y'all. I really didn't. I didn't want him. It just happened because of certain situations.
What certain situations?
But it just happened.
What certain situations?
I was pressured. No, I told them the truth, but I didn't tell you the truth. But
the truth of what?
How I got pregnant.
What you mean?
I said I told them the truth, not you.
I knew you was lying, though.
Lying about what?
I knew you was lying. Like, I knew you lying. Like, I'm not stupid.
Was you there? Because you don't know the situation.
Okay.
And this actually is not like, what's the name?
I know you. They don't know you. I know you.
What the that's supposed to mean?
What I said.
You know me. So then how did I get pregnant? Why did I get pregnant?
Because that's what you wanted to do.
Why would I want, if I'm already at somebody's house and I'm homeless and I'm at somebody's house with family, I went to their house. I went to my baby father's house and cussed him, the mom out, the family out. I cussed the mom out, the family out one time, real bad. That's not where I wanted to be. I don't have nowhere else to go. I don't have nobody else in Philly. Hold on,
you left because you decided to leave that night. Nobody put you out.
I didn't. That night I didn't see you put me out that night.
See, you was there for 3 months.
I'm not talking about that night that you put me. The night that you put me out. I'm talking about the night that I decided to leave because I was depressed. And you said I wasn't depressed.
You said you didn't. Right, I didn't put you out though.
I never said. Did I say she put me out this time? Did I say you put me out that time? But there were times that you put me out. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the reason I got pregnant.
Sound too low? Here's how to fix it. Open SoundMax. Instant volume boost up to 600%. Boom. Watch how the volume jumps.
You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash the like. And follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 383. TikTok at Trenches News 383. Oh, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside.
Was expected of you. Everything I learned, like I said, was on the job training. I had individuals that were managers, and I can always call them, bro. And I ask them questions. They like, all right, look, do this, man. Do this. Don't do this. And that's how I learned, pretty much on the job training.
Hey, I heard Swiper, he played the same role early on. I heard he was their manager too.
Let me explain Swiper. That Swiper, that was my man. That was my man, bro. And him and Young into it. They like right now, they like, it's like a relationship. They trying to see who could cut the deepest. But for me, Swiper was my nigga, man. When I tell you I learned so much from that cat, I learned a lot from that cat. Swiper, this one of Swiper's line. Man, give a person their flower. I'm finna give that cat his flower. Man, Swiper really helped these boys out, really helped me out. Fuck what anybody say. Cause like I said, they got their little tit for tat. That man did shit that I wouldn't do. But I mean, he was actually the one standing outside in the radio station, pushing that boys music. He was, man, Swiper was one of the main reasons why they was on the radio. Now, I'm not saying Swiper did it. I'm saying Swiper made the connections, and then after the connections, compensation was made. That was my job, and that was it. So if you want to say he got him on the radio, you motherfucking right, he did. Now, I'm telling you that. You know what I mean? And everybody know it. Man, really, really, really is about this music shit, bro. If he fuck with you, if he say he gonna do this, he gonna have pussy, he gonna do that, man. And this just a grown man talking. I don't have no problem with Swipe. That man called me Joe Jackson. That man called me Joe Jackson. But then at first I was chilling about it. And then when my man told me, he said, man, what Joe Jackson do? He said, Joe Jackson got the job done, motherfucker. So embrace it. So thank you, Swiper, for calling me Joe Jackson. I'm cool with that. I ain't got no beef with Swiper.
Hey, thank you, Manny. But I'll take over from here. So when Young was on the interview talking about the music and all that, that's the second time that I caught you up in the lie. The first lie I caught you up in is you talking about that you don't know me and none of that, but you know I got on your ass because when Lil B had told me that you put me in a song, and I told you that, hey, look, bro, I appreciate it, but I don't need to be in no song, bro. Y'all saying BDK and y'all, they gonna basically kill y'all, bro. So I don't even want no parts in it. You know, I even asked the dude, can he delete it? Y'all not already uploaded and paid for the views. So I just said, fuck it, you know. But yeah, you knew ain't no too many swipers there. You don't know no other swiper but me. And cause you a Norbit on everything. Hey, but back to the story. Hey, shout out Manny, man. Joe Jackson. I call him Manny. Manny, we really pushed them, bro. We got in touch with a lot of people. I got Interscope, Def Jam, all that to them. Hey, I wasn't standing outside. I already knew these people, man. Eddie and Jobo, I know them from Maryville Academy, from the group home. They coming to the Sports Hall of Fame with the players and shit. Power 90, B96. Then I know Man Cow. I know him. Q101. You know what I'm talking about? Like shit that y'all don't know, bro. I was in a different place than y'all, man. You said that you didn't make it past.
Need a key fob? Don't go to the dealer. Keyless Entry Remote Inc. has you covered. We sell genuine OEM key fobs, not cheap knockoffs. Save.
The fuck I be dog, that my big cousin, my role model. Without dude, tell the truth, I don't know where the fuck I be. Shit, I be stuck in the bottle trying to get her take some.
What's going on, y'all? This is True Results. Salute to everybody out here taking this little 2-mile little walk per the doctor's orders. keep that old ticker going. But while I'm doing that, I decided to make a video. I ain't been too quick to blog about the same thing over and over again. But I will. I have been paying attention. And I don't see no new updates, but you know how that go. But we will go back to get caught up. He said that he'll do anything for his autistic son. Well, that's not playing out too good neither, because you can't do nothing for your autistic son, but use them in front of the camera like you did for sympathy, for whatever you thought they would. So that didn't turn out good. That's strike 3. And now you back on the females. Big gangster of the year, right? Put in all this work. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about nothing. About you having, my personal opinion, your hands all over the murder of Young Dolph. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Maybe not. Say not to me. Karma gonna do something about it. That was happening. Now, being that you locked up, they revoke your $4,000 bond. You ain't get a chance to make it to court. Got bonded out on a Friday. Paid to pick your ass up on Saturday. My first original opinion, thought, observation was, hold up, I seen a fight with you and whatever, some dude from, I don't know him, but if that was you in there, which a lot of people say it was, so it might have, I couldn't. I zoomed in, pinched, and seen the bald head. But everybody else say it's real, so I seen a little marble knot on the under your eye with your mug shot. So you got your ass, you got knocked the fuck out, matter of fact. But anyway, so everybody wins some, lose some. So. But continue. Like I said, my original thought was the Fed protecting their asset because you was a great worker. The Feds call y'all assets. Well, you have been doing such an outstanding job over the years. They thought you were getting too hot. You were moving too much, moving around too much, too loose, just talking too much. So I guess they took the time. That's what I thought. They're gonna take him out the street. Now, if that ain't the case, that was my original thought. Maybe you burnt yourself up and they got somebody more valuable than you now. So I think your time is up. Because I told y'all the feds don't try to solve no crime. They always going after the bigger fish, the bigger fish. So all they do is manage crime. So I'm gonna let y'all figure that out. But right now you in federal custody. And I think since you've been dry snitching, you never know. You might have been trying to go at Yo Gotti or whoever. Well, yeah, Yo Gotti in a slick kind of way. And since he's been to the White House, well, he just make a phone call with the alliances he made, get your ass picked up and out the way. And that's that and that. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows what's going on? It's shit bigger than that. I don't let it flip it, man. So now that you're sitting down, what would you do for a Klondike boy? Is my question. With all this information, you know who was in the car. You know who killed you. You know who was in that car. 2 of them not longer with her. What happened to the other one? He's sitting here talking to you right now. So it's like you implicating yourself or you just making these bloggers thirsty.
Will Medicare pay for your new bathroom? This benefit is being kept from our senior population, but every senior homeowner has the right to know that it exists. If you're a senior homeowner, you're entitled to a brand new bathroom renovation for your home. No hidden costs.
When Beyonce was 3, I took her to the Triumph tour with Michael Jackson and his brothers.
Wow.
And my friend said, well, if you go to this certain area at the Astrodome, he's gonna come out that way. So I had her out there. It was a group of about 20 people. He walks over, tries to grab her. And she loved him so much. She was just overwhelmed as kids do. And she just started crying and, you know, she wouldn't go to him.
Yeah.
But what are the odds of that?
Wow.
And she said then, I'm going to be like Michael Jackson. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Look at her now.
Look at her now. And I just think that that's how faith and God work.
Media trainers have been training older artists to lie and say they were as much as 10 years younger than they were. It's all to sell you records, to sell you a image.
Say what now? Solange is the daughter of Beyonce? I know y'all have heard this rumor before. But what if this time the call came from Mama Tina's inner circle? Baby, you already know Wendy Williams has receipts on all of this. And what's even worse? That Tina's ex-husband, Richard Lawson, might still be salty about how things went down with the Knowles family, and now he's spilling a lot of secrets. And from what Wendy knows, he's backing up claims that Solange might actually be Beyonce's daughter all along.
Who was partners with L.A. Reid and Babyface in Atlanta, and these guys had this competitiveness. L.A. had a girls group. I bet you don't know who his lead singer was.
No.
Pink.
Oh.
She's the exact same age as Beyonce, and there used to be this battle which group was better. You had Usher. He was the same age. They were all 14 and 15 years old living in Atlanta.
Y'all, anytime you go down the Knowles rabbit hole, you start to see just how much had to be buried to keep Beyonce the brand alive and kicking. No wonder Mama Tina was quick to slap Richard Lawson with a gag order. Tina and Richard Lawson were friends for more than 30 years before they started dating in 2013. So you'd think that Mama Tina would at least give him the benefit of doubt that he wouldn't go blabbing about her after their divorce. But she didn't take any chances. The divorce settlement revealed a strict non-disparagement clause in NDA that said Richard should never talk about the Knowles family. So what exactly is it that Richard knew to be locked down like this? Well, part of it might have something to do with this mystery surrounding Beyonce and Solange's real relationship. Right now, Beyonce is 44 years old and stated that she was born in 1981. However, around 2006, someone who claimed to work for the Texas Department of Health leaked what is supposed to be Beyonce's official birth records, and it showed her birth date as September 4th, 1974. No one knew how to react to this leak. If it was true, that meant there was a whole 7 years wiped off her age. And if it was fake, why would the health department, for any matter, want to release a fake birth record in the first place? The Texas Health Department initially stated that they couldn't confirm or deny anything, but as the heat mounted, they said the document was fake and they knew nothing about it. But as some people pointed out, Beyonce's birth being 1974 actually makes a lot of sense when you think about some of the things the family has said. First of all, Mama Tina confirmed that Beyonce went to Michael Jackson's Triumph Tour in 1981. And it was such a big moment because that was when she realized she wanted the stage and the shining lights.
When Beyonce was 3, I took her to the Triumph Tour with Michael Jackson and his brothers.
Wow.
And my friend said, well, if you go to this certain area at the Astrodome, he's going to come out that way. So I had her out there. It was a group of about 20 people. He walks over, tries to grab her. And she loved him so much. She was just overwhelmed as kids do. And she just started crying and, you know, she wouldn't go to him.
Yeah.
But what are the odds of that?
Wow.
And she said then, I'm going to be like Michael Jackson. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Look at her now.
Look at her now. And I just think that that's how faith and God work.
And then Gabrielle Union also talked about her friendship with Beyonce. Gabrielle, who was born in 1972, said in an interview that she and Beyonce were friends as teenagers. She said, "Beyonce and I have been friends since we were teenagers. We go to the same hairstylist now, and you know how those bonds are. B is such a polite, nurturing person and a joy to work with. It's easy to work with her because she is a good friend of mine." Now, if the official dates are true, Beyonce would be only 9 when Gabrielle was 18, since there is a 9-year age gap.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone
prosecutors in the Carmelo Anthony murder trial avoided the Fentz-Batson challenge by arguing that the prospective Black jurors were struck for race-neutral reasons. Specifically, prosecutors stated that the removed individuals worked in education, which was a conflict for the case because the fatal incident occurred at a school function involving young people. Now, I want to read some of the comments that the Black prospective juror said. So reporting indicated that one Black prospective juror said he would have a hard time putting a brother in jail, which prosecutors cited as evidence of potential bias. Another prospective juror tied to the Fiscal ISD reportedly said the case was too close to home and expressed doubt about being fully fair. Some prospective jurors also acknowledged that media coverage had affected their thinking, including one who said the thoughts were already inside my head.
Oh, God.
Reporting and commentary also described concern among some jurors about Anthony's youth, including remarks that he looks like a child and that one conflict should not define a young life. Prosecutors repeatedly argued that some of the struck Black jurors were removed because, again, they were educators presenting a race-neutral explanation that the judge accepted.
Okay. Let's take those other explanations, those statements. The prosecution exercised what is known as a preemptory challenge. In other words, you have a certain number that you can exercise. The defense does too, for any reason or no reason at all. There's something about them strikes you wrong. You got a gut feeling about them. That's okay, as long as your reason does not have to do with exclusion based on their race. These challenges didn't have to be preemptory. They could have been for cause. What you stated outside of the three educators is challenge for cause. In other words, all you got to do, Your Honor, we challenge for cause. So you don't even use up your preemptory challenge. And if somebody sticks to the statements I just heard, they're not supposed to be on the jury. One, it's saying because of his youth, he can't consider locking him up with what might be the indicated sentence for the crime when everything hits. So he could not give the people of the state a fair trial. The other one talked about, he couldn't do that to a brother. That indicates bias, which says you cannot be fair and impartial, neutral, and detached during the course of the proceedings. And see, there are two sides. It's not just the defendant, it's the people of the state of Texas. So in other words, the argument would go is that the people of the state of Texas would be deprived of a fair trial. Now, the three being involved in the school system, depending upon how it was articulated, that could be a reasonable challenge for cause, not just preemptory challenge. So they might not have had to even use the preemptory challenges. They could have challenged for cause. Now, when you start saying race neutral, but you actually are doing race, one of the challenges that got made to a Black juror in this case I'm talking about, if anybody wants to know, the name is Ron Ward. He's dead now. It's been a long time ago. We're back when a lot of these folk were just being born, when, it was supposedly so racist in Arkansas, of all places. And there was racism, and things have gotten a lot better since then. But what one of the challenges was about, when I raised the Batson issue, Your Honor, we raised Batson. Okay, state, do you want to justify this? And one of the reasons was this particular juror, prospective juror, was a member of the NAACP. And there was a whole bunch of stuff I briefed on the federal level about being a member of an organization that advocated for a particular ethnic group is not grounds to exclude, because that does not say that the person can be fair, impartial, neutral, and detached. And what it means is that because of the association somebody has with their race, you are going to exercise a preemptory challenge, which means it's based on race. Now, the reason
me like that. Keep that victim shit with Shao. Stop putting that victim shit on me. I don't want no pity party. I did that trying to get back at Danielle, not y'all. I'm not a victim.
So the Tower 2K is supposed to.
So today we're revisiting the conversation and asking, did everyone overlook the warning signs?
We thought it was a gag order. We thought it was a gag order. To keep y'all off of social media.
She can have she can have that. Listen. What I understand about what I realize about her is she used to a certain kind of whatever. Like to me, if I'm not doing, I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on that. But like I said, I love Summer, and I'm gonna hold off on a lot of stuff because I love Summer, and I love Pop. So I'm not gonna speak on. And boy ain't do nothing to me. Boy ain't do nothing to me. I mean, he always got a 1-2 with me, but he ain't never did nothing to me. So I ain't even go in on that. You know what I mean? But her. She wild, cause I told her before. I said, listen, you walk out this door and you go to that nigga crib and you spend the night with that, you leave me and you go to, it's up between us. It's up. It ain't no coming back. So yeah, like I said, I told her she could come get her stuff, but she has to let me know. I have to be here. I need to be here. I need to be here when you come and get your stuff. You're not about to come in this house while I'm not here and had that, because I already know the scenario. You know what I mean? Summer gonna be with you. No, we're not about to do that. You're not about to have this walking back and forth and up in this house while I'm not here. No, you could come and get your stuff. I had no problem with that. And I told her that I put it in a text yesterday around 3:00 before I changed the locks, because she know my work schedule. That's why if I was here all the time, I would have never changed the locks, because I'm here all the time. But she know my work schedule. So no, we not on it. I don't no. You could come and get your stuff. You could come and get your stuff. Whatever y'all need, you can come and get it. I have no problem with that. But you're not in here while I'm not here. You're not here while I'm not here. We not on that. We not doing that. My dumb ass, whole time I'm at, bro, hold up. I'm at work. Putting in applications and shit for different apartments and shit. How you turn this around? Different apartments and shit. Yeah, I mean, all kind of shit. Yeah, I mean, all kind of making grocery lists and shit. Wait, where the grocery? Hold up. Where them grocery lists at? This all last night.
See, this is, you know what?
Listen, what if you can start a profitable online business by helping other businesses get access to capital and funding? They
ain't hanging in my crib. No, I'm not on that. That's crazy work. Don't mind the cigarette there. Leave them ports alone, girl. I know. Don't mind that there. Listen. Listen, stressed me out so bad. I actually stopped for a little second. Stressed me out so bad, bro. listen, stressed me out bad as I'm at the, and that's another thing too. I ain't even in the crib chilling just with it. You know what I mean? Because in my heart, it's like, damn, I want, Summer stuff is here, her stuff is here. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? So I'm at the window with it. I put it out, but you know what I mean? I'm at the window and outside with it. I mean, that's still showing respect. I ain't that mad that you were out the situation up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I reached out to her. I was blowing her phone up.
Better go fight for your motherfucking life. You worry about a swashing beef. That man said, no, y'all swash, no, y'all supposed to, how we supposed to deal with it? What the supposed to deal with? We ain't never did nothing to each other. We ain't never shot a gun, no blood being drawn. Ain't nothing happened. What the you supposed to do?
What is talking about, boy? Brazy, boy, you friendly enough. Oh, my mom, I thought you was a gangster, boy. You must be scared out there in Houston. South got you put up. My mom, you and CJ and South get all that over on the internet. They all friends. That's what they want to do with me. On my dead brother, if I be like, yeah, let's be cool, big bro. Some nigga would have been gave up. My dead brother. I ain't on none of that. We beefing before he like Cardi B said. It ain't stopping till we
listen though, man. This crazy. Make it put your ass on, man. In the ass nigga. Chad, I'm in the third right now. Posted in the third. Send somebody. I am in the 3 right now. Please send anybody. Nigga. You doing all that for? Oh, little Archie. Big little Archie from Platteville. What's up, my oh, big Archie. They DM me Archie. DM me, boy. Fucking little Archie. And then how I ride, I let all the one dog let the top. And I cut the ACO blast. You hear me? I'm just, I'm blocking. And I'm feeling like it. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, I'm in the third right now. Damn it, send somebody. The f you talking about? You on the internet. They still making posts. I'm telling you about side every day. I am in the third right now in real life. All you gotta do is send a nigga through this. You gonna turn the car to a drop top PT Cruiser in 5 seconds. We gonna turn that.
Our spending is on track.
Yes, it is. Who knows how to budget, girl? You do. Are those your grandparents? Yeah, we're so proud of you. So proud. We love you. They're happy tears, aren't they, Grandpa?
My coworkers thought I'd get fired for eating these gummies. Funny how I became the most productive person in the office. Just because.
Yeah. That's it and that's all. I'm not taking that one. I was looking at one about me.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome to the video Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Bly, and we are.
But yep, these are the first ones I ever got made with my Loose Step Money Honey shirt. I used to sell those and a Big Bag of Big Bank shirts. But them was the first ones I ever got made. So this ain't new. For those of you like, oh, she's just starting to do merch. Oh, this. I used to do this. I stopped. Okay. Any questions, Tamika? Wouldn't know how to run my whole business if something happened to me. He's always been my assistant. So when we start back selling shit, he gonna do it. We was gonna get into selling wigs, but that ain't something I really want to do. I feel like the profit margins are low, and I like big profits. I don't like little profits. So that ain't really gonna work for me. I'm gonna probably get on my other page today. It's payday. So on paydays, a lot of people don't work. It's one of the stupidest things that people do. But a lot of times when we get paid, most people don't come back.
I had one in 2026. 2025, I did not cry. I did not cry. Like, I took it so well. I was emotional, but I just took it so well. And I think it was because everybody was expecting me to cry. And so this year, and nobody expected me to cry. And I was a basket case for about 7 days, you guys. So my goodness. My goodness. I don't know. She's going to be on the internet tweaking, or she's going to disappear like I did.
I think we're gonna go ahead and go live on my other page, just because this already is challenging. It ain't.
My goodness. Our birthdays are the same day.
And he was like, he don't want me to hire nobody. He was like, I want you to do it yourself. Child, literally around the corner.
And cried and cried and cried for over a week. My middle child, he graduated high school this year, in May, and he left going to college May the 31st. And when I tell you, I cried.
This is for my children. Lifetime. I have to give it an effective date. I'm going to make it effective right now today. There we go. June 15th, 2026. Over here, we're going to sign. They're going to take a picture of me, etc. Especially that's my waiver and release, and I did it for a lifetime. Not allowed to gamble at any Seminole Hard Rocks. I won't be able to gamble in Florida. I will be able to gamble on cruise ships, other states, and things of that nature, other countries. But in Florida, I'll officially not be able to gamble at all. And I already don't do online betting. I'm proud of me. My husband here for moral support, and he was gambling. He's not ready to stop. He don't gotta stop. That's his choice. I'm choosing like this chapter is closed. Self-exclude yourself for life. It's so hard to come back. For those of you who've never done it, you gotta go see a therapist and all that. It's real hard. They're gonna take my picture, and then security is gonna walk me out. Each batch, I am getting emotional with making this decision, but I know it's the right decision. This is one of the happiest places on earth.
I didn't got emotional for her, y'all, because she was about to cry. It's the best decision for her and her children. Her signing herself off the casino for a lifetime is the same as someone deciding to sign themselves into rehab or something like that. It's a hard decision for someone that's addicted to gambling. It's a hard decision for someone that's addicted to alcohol or whatever to decide to check themselves in and go through what they're going to go through. And that's what she's deciding to do right now. True, she can go into another casino and just not get a player card and not give them her ID, and she can just gamble and have fun. But it's Hey y'all, welcome to the video. This video is old. It's from about 2 years ago. It's a reaction that I did on Queen Op and why she doesn't need custody.
Okay, I'm gonna let you answer your own question. Once again, sis. Y'all make sure y'all smack that like button. I'm gonna push play.
So explain to me, why wouldn't I need custody? Why wouldn't I deserve custody of my daughter? I'm confused. You wanna play with the rest of the eggs? Go get him, baby. I want you to have fun. Come on, baby. That mommy boy. That mommy boy. Yeah, that mommy. We gotta do on the kitchen because Bossy gonna do it. That mommy boy. Yeah, that mommy. That mommy boy. Listen to him in the bathtub. Nope. Come on. Oh, you want to go in the bathtub? I mean, then and then in here. No, I don't got enough eggs for all that. Come on, where you want to throw the eggs at? And here on the bathroom. Come on, let's go in the bathroom, throw the eggs.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Did we hear that correctly? Let's throw the eggs in the bathtub.
Smack that fat bitch. You should have beat that bitch with a motherfucking back.
No, y'all not hearing it wrong. Pop said, smack that fat bitch. And then Sierra repeated it.
Ooh, what's going nippy in here? All right, come on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Just throw them in there. Pop. Okay, that's one. Just, hey, don't do it too hard. Just come over here and do it. Here, come on. Woo! No, come on, stop. Because we don't have a mop. Get in here. All right, you're not doing it. I'm putting the eggs up. Then come on. Boy, if you would hit me, man. No, don't do it in there. Come on, do it in the sink. You're doing too much. Do it in the tub. Come on.
Look at that. Y'all really think this is a script, huh? Y'all think this is like some kind of setup little crackhead factory or something? She just run up in here to make the videos. No, girl. This is where the fuck this bitch lives. And she said why she don't deserve custody of her daughter. Bitch, what the fuck do you have your son doing?
Hey guys, go. Come on, throw them in here. Come on, look, go like this.
Mommy, come on.
Woo! Woo! That might be good boy. Woo! That might be good boy.
Hey, little bitch. What in the whole 7 layers of Lucifer layer is going on right here? Did y'all hear that little boy? And that's how she was raising him to talking about why she don't deserve custody. Bitch, example 1 through 799 right here.
Oh, hey, dickhead. Stop cussing, bro. Stop cussing. Okay. You know these scream recordings. Just go and throw the egg. That's your.
And the fact that some of y'all dumb enough to actually come up in here talking about some dark humor, she's not like that for real. It's dark humor. Now, y'all bitch.
Do you think I'm a bad mom?
Never.
What about me tricking?
Never.
I'm a good mom?
Yeah.
Or you want another mom?
No.
You want a bald? You like this bald head bitch?
Yeah. Yes.
Or do you want a mother with hair?
No mother with hair. No.
Do you want a mother with hair?
No.
Then why you be talking about my hair in the middle?
I'll just be saying that.
But you still stop. Come on, your hair not cut. But you still be saying my braid missing in the middle.
I'm sorry. I just looked like it because
It looked like it because what? Pop, this man trying to this.
Without T-Mobile 5G home internet, this place is spooky.
You told on yourself, then you told on me. I don't know what you told him. You ain't never bought no birds from me. Crazy young clown got the game messed up. Telling on these folks just to get your time cut. Crazy young clown got the game messed up. Telling on these boys just to get your time cut. Yeah, we got a government informant in the building. Special unit officer, Mr. Govan. Point him out, Govan. Point him out. I see you over there. Point that finger, ain't you, boy? I know it. I wonder if Mr. Manny can help you out of this federal case. Strange. Yeah, let's go and get to this work on Mr. Govan. Yeah, I must forgot Fox 13 had to drop that news on this boy. Hernandez Govan signed a proffer agreement with law enforcement during the investigation into the November 2021 murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Strange. A proffer agreement. That means you agree to work with these people behind the scenes. A proffer agreement is a legal contract between a suspect and prosecutors that allow the individual to share information about a crime with the assurance that those specific statements will not be used against them in future criminal proceedings. Strange. Govan's defense team used this agreement to attack the state's timeline and witness testimonies, ultimately helping secure a not guilty verdict on all charges during his trial. See, Mr. Proffer agreement is basically the guy who give up the information on crimes without it being used against him or used against whatever further criminal enterprise that he got running. Key facts regarding Govan's proffer agreement. The content under the terms of the agreement, Govan provided investigators with information detailing what he knew about the planning and execution of young Dolph's murder. The revealed details, information about the proffer agreement first came to light publicly during
Live look of First Alert Chopper right now, where a social media star is drawing a massive crowd to downtown Atlanta. You can see that there are hundreds, possibly thousands gathering right now for Streamer University. That's an event that's hosted by online personality Kai Cenat.
About this pandemonium, this is for the Kai Cenat Streamer University. Insane.
What if you could make a song using only your voice? Let's start with the drums. I'm gonna hit drums and
What's up, twin? Wait, you out here? This is Streamer University. You said what? Rapper University. University, nigga, what the f*** you going on? This shit is going on. You think you getting in? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. We need you at Rapper University. Nah, I'm with Todd. I'm going to Streamer University. Streamer University. What's up, bro? What's up? You good? Yeah, hey, wait. So you been auditioning?
Audition, bro. I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm gonna tell twin, bro. I gotta do a motherfucking teacher, bro. I can't be no student, twin.
Why you gonna be a student?
I gotta be a teacher, bro. I gotta do rap one on one, bro. Teach y'all niggas how to rap, bro. You ain't never made no rap song, Deshae?
Nah, I never made no rap song.
I think you need to make a song. You don't think you need to make a rap song, bro? Pop your shit one time.
Nah.
So look. You think you'll be a rapper or a singer, or like singer? You'll be singing or you'll be rapping?
Nigga, okay. I'm trying to get Streamer University. Don't rapping shit, nigga. This shit. Nah, fuck that. You talking shit.
Soulja Boy tell him, one of the most polarizing figures in all of hip hop, a vet in the game. The first rapper to do whatever he say, he be the first rapper. His Streaming University show that he's creating right now.
I let it slide the first time. Y'all took DDG ass. Y'all know I don't like that nigga. Y'all know he a ass nigga. And y'all gonna have this nigga at Streamer University. On my mama, this is a public service announcement. If I don't make it to Streamer University this year, I'm on your ass for the whole year, Constantine, because I'm gonna feel like you clicking over my ops. And I'm gonna feel like you don't like me, nigga. And if you don't like me, I don't like your ass either, nigga. So what you wanna do, nigga? Either I'm going to Streamer University, nigga, or we beefing, nigga. On my mama, nigga, that's your only opportunity, Kai. This your only opportunity. Either I'm Soulja Boy going Soldier Boy going to Streamer University, nigga. Oh, we beefing, nigga. Oh, my mama, nigga. I don't think you want to beef with me because I ain't going to stop, nigga. There ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing nobody can do. Oh, God. Once I get on your ass, can't nobody stop me, nigga. On my...
Put it out.
I was the first rapper to be a dean and a motherfucking professor. Come on now, I'm here to teach y'all this game, man. At Rapper University, we're not teaching y'all how to be famous. We teaching y'all how to build something that lasts. We teaching y'all how to turn y'all ideas into income. We teaching y'all how to turn y'all followers into a community. You know what I'm saying? We teaching y'all how to turn your passion into a profession. Passion to profession. Rapper University. Man, come to Rapper University, ain't none of that regular cafeteria shit. You having hibachi, Big Dave's, Waffle House, American Deli. You know what's going on. Rapper University. Field door ring. Okay, what I'm saying?
Who would have known it'd be the nicest guy to humbly embarrass this dude? And how you do it? What they just said, Soldier Boy can't come in, so what that mean? Soldier, your ass can't come in, nigga. Get the guy in your own city, good.
Are you? Oh, God. I'm about to go in. Give you a card, Soldier. Nah, I got you. Oh. That nigga on the floor passed out. My brother. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The right way. Are you ready? It's a real shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God. I just point this at me and keep it on me. Yes. All right, come on. How you doing? Come on, which way they got it? You know. I'm down. Hey, so. No, he's supposed to go. Yeah, no.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's out here.
What's going on?
They go outside. They don't want to meet.
We gotta go outside?
Yeah.
They don't want him inside right now?
No, they don't want him in the building.
They want him in the building. Where you gotta go?
Outside.
I said, what spot you at though?
What happened?
Let this be a lesson to anybody who think that they accomplishments overpower anybody's, or that just because they did something first, or just because they may be richer, or just because they may be whatever, cooler, whatever. Bro, it's always somebody that can be bigger than you and that can humble you and embarrass you and put you in your place, bro. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's gonna feel sorry for Soldier Boy because all the popping that Soldier do, that's all he do is pop it all day. And it's become, a part of his persona. But still, bro, who are you to think that you finna just force
Shit.
Give me a hood rat chick, one who don't give a what, just know she clout. Give me a project chick, give me a hood rat chick, one who don't give a what, just know she clout with this. Hey, give me a project chick, clout up. Give me a hood rat chick, one who don't give a what, just know she clout with this. Hey, give me a project chick, clout up. Give me a hood rat chick, hey, one who don't give a what, just know she clout with this. Clout up. Give me a project chick, hey, give me a hood rat chick. Man, y'all get in the building, man. Y'all know I need a project chick. Hey, Cloud Up need a hood rat chick. Hey, one who don't give a, just know she clout with this. Hey, she go clout up with the dog. Get in the building. We in the building. This Mr. Step on your favorite bald head blogger. Oh my God, y'all know it, man. It's Clouder Valley, man. The best to ever do it. Let me get to it. Oh yeah, we finna step on them. Oh, we back like we left some. We back like we left 10 grand at your crib. You hear me? Cloud up, cloud up, cloud up, cloud up, cloud up. Oh yeah, boy, we in there, huh? We in there. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. My boy Lil LA stay live in the building. You know? Let me tell them how it go. Hey, this one right here, it's a party tonight, y'all. We finna have a nice little party and we finna get it started. Can somebody pass me the keys? Cause we finna crank it up tonight. Can somebody please pass me the keys? Somebody please pass me the keys to the Rover truck. Huh? Pass me the keys to the Rover truck. Oh, we finna go crazy. Mr. Hernandez, go van. I seen them feds just drop them text messages. Oh yeah, they dropped the text messages, so I'm finna drop the text messages. You hear me? The feds that dropped your text messages, so we finna drop your text messages. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all already seen the text messages. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all already seen Hernandez Govan text messages that the feds done dropped. Put the 1s in the chat. I put a 2 in the chat if you ain't seen them yet. Put a 1 in the chat if you seen them. I put a 2 in the chat if you ain't seen them. Pretty ass Mika in the building. OG Kicks in the building. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if you done seen the text messages. I put a 2 in the chat if y'all ain't seen the Hernandez Govan text messages, y'all. I got them, y'all. I got the messages, y'all. We finna drop them. Auntie Fee about the facts for real in the building. What it do? What it do? I see you. We in here. I'm finna drop the text messages of Hernandez Govan, y'all. The feds then released the text messages of him threatening the girl, y'all. This right here is sad, y'all. Y'all know he did all that about $540. That boy did all this about 500. He in the feds. See now, it gonna cost you way more than $540 for you to be going back and forth with this girl. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all won't believe this stuff. Yeah, yes, it was about $540, my boy. This right here is crazy. Y'all, we finna read these text messages out. Then we finna step on Birdman and all the rest of them goofies too. Oh, like how they did Turk. Yeah, but we finna read these messages out, y'all.
Check this out, y'all. Oh my God.
Artlist.io.
Only getting started when it's midnight, keeping it tight. If a nigga wanna go to war, it can get dark, but we stay bright. Coming like a night, it's on sight, ever touch my seat. Niggas around there wanna disagree when it's clear that I'm speaking facts. Man like me, you know I'm proactive, never gonna stop till I see the big man's on flats.
Hop on the front door, it's like midnight. Music licensing reimagined. You might fall out again. Off-white whip, need for speed. I'm not switching the lane. Pick up the pace. Bro like that, I'm back to the base.
Back to the base. Back to the base.
Artlist.io.
Told them pipe down, I don't care what's next, I need it right now. And I got it numbers going stupid like they dropped out. What they think they doing, I don't know, but we can find out. Feel like Lewis Hamilton said, go and shut the lights out. Look, if I said it, you already know. They ain't never touching what I'm doing, told them let it go.
Music licensing reimagined.
I ain't playing X and O's. Go compare the numbers, said I think they missing decimals. Look. Told them that I'm about to run it now. Too much money out of music, dog. Now the bank account is never running out. Educated on the business said when I'm talking to him, I can dumb it down. At the summit of this mountain, dog, and I'm camping out. I'm never coming down. Look, pipe down. I don't care what's next. I need it right now. And I got it numbers going stupid like they dropped out. What they think they doing, I don't know, but we can find out. Feel like Lewis Hamilton said, go and shut the lights out. Lights out. Floors in the sauna, but I'm iced out. Back up on my balls, so I said I feel like Mike now. I never do this, but they push me, so I might now. And I check your month, these dollars' pockets getting tight now. Look, told them all I'm about to make it out. Reinvested every dollar, dog, and I told them all never take it out. When they talk about my name now, I told them don't be scared, gotta say it loud. Lot of trash in these stories lately, like it's on the curb, about to take it out. Look, pipe down, I don't care what's next, I need it right now. And I got it numbers going stupid like they dropped out. What they think they doing, I don't know, but we can find out. Feel like Lewis Hamilton said, go and shut the lights out. Pipe down, I don't care what's next, I need it right now. And I got it numbers going stupid like they dropped out. What they think they doing, I don't know, but we can find out. Feel like Lewis